What is going on, CupBangers? Today's a beautiful day in LA. It's hot. I'm wearing black. I'm Alejandro. And let's talk about cars, yo. Hit it, Pedro! CupBangers, in today's episode, we have something awesome. Something that I haven't had a chance to drive, and that's a G65 AMG right here with us. This is a really tough car to review because it's the G Wagon. It's been around for so long. It hasn't changed much. It only changes inside. And even the new one kind of looks like this one with a brand new interior. So there's not a lot of, oh my God, let's find out what's so exciting about this one. This one, the big thing and the highlight of the car is that massive V12 engine that they added to this one instead of the V8. This is a V12 6.0-liter engine, bi-turbo engine that Mercedes placed in here that produces 621 horsepower and over 700 pound-feet of torque. Well over 700 pound-feet of torque. That's what this car needed to move. See, the one that my wife has, it's never been my thing. She's the one who's always like, oh, I love this car. Oh, it takes me everywhere. She also gets car sick, so she likes to ride cars harder than your normal person. I try to think too much about that one so that you wouldn't make a joke about it, okay? But I'm gonna try to avoid that subject now. That's what she likes, to drive her cars. Fuck, I'm stuck. But I don't. I like, when I'm driving something like this, something that I shouldn't be thinking about what I'm driving, I like it for it to make sense. I like it to be smooth because I'm driving in the city, and whenever I'm going off-roading, that's a separate thing. But during city driving, I need this to be right. And this engine will give you that. The linear power from a V12, this is why Rolls-Royce is putting the, V12 engines in their cars. It makes everything so much smoother, like out of this world. Now, the car looks amazing the way it sits. It's really a G Wagon with just a few things that look different. The wheels. These are completely different wheels. I've never seen a G Wagon, at least here in the States, with those wheels before. The grille, also a lot more chrome in the grille than before. And obviously the V12 badge right here. That's what everyone wants, the V. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. And also there's the 65 on the back right here. It's actually not that comfortable on the back. See, this is where it starts to get iffy for me, but my wife loves it. So for me to get up there, I need to do that. And then, whoop. And I know that someone was sitting in the front, but that's how I sit to drive on the front. So the space is actually not that bad. You just can't be that long on the legs, even though I have beautiful, beautiful skinny legs. These can slide forward, obviously. Then you have butt warmers right here, son. Some cup holders and your own AC that you cannot control. But on the front, that's where all the fun begins. So there's only one thing to do at this point, and that is just drive it a little bit, get that feel for the engine and show you guys what I'm saying. So Pedro, get inside of that car. Let me open the door for you, Pedro. Hang on, let me be a gentleman. Oh, put my seatbelt on because safety's first, along with my condom that I always put in my dick every day just to go around town. You do the same, Pedro, I know you. The engine is so smooth, it's so quiet. Like, you can hear it, and if you give it the full beans, it'll give you the beans, and it doesn't feel like it's working too hard to give you the full enchilada. Steering is the same. It's the most loose steering you'll ever have in your life. Literally, I'm going straight still and doing all of this. But it doesn't matter. It's a G Wagon. It's something cool that you're supposed to have in the middle of the city, and especially in LA. This is what all the celebrity girls love to drive around, and some guys, honestly. So, all in, this, if I were to buy one of these for myself, it would be the 65. And I don't even think that 4x4 can be compared to this one because this is so much more comfortable. Like, it's just such a better experience. It feels more expensive, if that makes any sense. So what do you think, CupBangers? Would a 63 do it for you? Would a 550 do it for you? Or would it be a 65? Honestly, dead on, this is so much better. For me, in my own personal taste. This is actually so good and so quiet, it's making me reconsider my love for the G Wagon. Because this is proper, man. It doesn't feel jolty, it doesn't feel cheap, it doesn't feel, like that, if that makes any sense. So let me know, CupBangers, what are your thoughts on the 65? Thank you so very much for watching, and I'm Alejandro, and have a good day. All right, I do not approve this message. I don't know what happened there. Stay here.